From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Mountaineers offense will start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Power football with the run.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On the option. Now the toss. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On the ground. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. To the air, it's Marshall. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona! When you're
Number 12.
with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He's back to throw on second down. He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And back to the air on second down. Got the back over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Mountaineers are on the move.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding.
Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't...
And that pass intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Keeps the legs moving. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Nice move to keep running. They make the stop of this running game. Moves the change as they get the first down. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Flushed out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. One final play before the end of the quarter. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for a loss.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Bulls his way forward. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Arizona runs out the punt team. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Marshall. He makes the connection. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. It's on target and complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Going with the ground game left. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. He wants to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Mountaineers are flying down the field.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first.
Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Coming after it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So they'll send out the field goal unit. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They'll go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, it's out! Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
Off play action. Hit as he throws. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Wildcats want to move quickly.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big game.
Now on second down and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. he's looking to throw. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long.
Looking deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, marching down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Mississippi State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He fires one deep down the right side. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little. Them to be able to down it, it'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Leaves it with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Arizona comes out with another first down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He wants to throw it again. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arizona!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Mountaineers pick up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
West Virginia.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their feet. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Got his man quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? The 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And the ball's free in the backfield. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the defense doing work. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been a...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is victory formation.
And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental